But this is my sister, and in 2008, I was assaulted, and I was beaten real brutally in my head with a hammer. My bones in my face was broken. I had to have plastic surgery. I have plastic in my face right now. I was stabbed twice in the chest. My lungs collapsed. And, I was telling my pastor when he came to my house, and I was going through so much. And I was telling him, I said, I know I literally died in my house because I laid in there like 2 hours before I was able to get out of the house. And I was telling him all the things that I saw when I had an out-of-body experience.
Wow.
And it was like I was dying. I knew I was dead. But, God told me, he said, you're not going to die. And I kept saying, please, please don't let me die when I was in the back of the ambulance. And he was like, you're not going to die. I still have something for you to do.
Wow.
And I kept wondering, what was it? And I always used to be, and I was like, be talking to her, and we would talk till our phones go dead. And she'd be like, I got to charge my phone. And I always call her for advice. And she stays on me, and she pushed me. And I'm a great writer. And she knows I like to write. That's my passion. And I'm a nurse also, just like my cousin. And I always thought that nursing was my destiny and my calling, because I always like to take care of people. But I found out that it wasn't, because, it was okay, but I find more passion in writing and talking to people, helping people, so I just, I thank God for my sister, because she's my rock. I can call her, and like I said, she don't let me get to the point where if I feel like I'm losing balance or getting off track, she will. She try to keep me afloat.
Now I have a question, and it might be a little bit sensitive, but I have a question. Was that a man that did that to you?
It was a man.
Okay, Mom, come here for a second. Grab this camera. Okay, and I asked you that question for a reason. Okay, because one of the things that we are doing is that, with my seminar called Women, Money, and Purpose, we're trying to teach men the value of purpose when it comes to relating to women. Now, her story really it might be an extreme situation, but it showcases how we don't understand the value that women bring to our life at times as men. And this is the reason why women need the purpose, and as well as men need to understand how to have a greater sense of purpose, so that we can value the gift that God has placed on the inside of the women that He's put into our life. Not to abuse them, because it's not what God called them to do. We call it, domestic violations. Instead of domestic violence, there's something that's called domestic violation as well. So we definitely believe that the message of purpose is a key tool to be able to put us in a position where we can understand how to celebrate each other's purpose. So I just wanted to just kind of capture that, because your story really just touched me, because, we're trying to help men get from that position. My dad was that way.